So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Went for elevation. And that is doing no harm at all.
Jacob Murphy put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round...
Real chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Skims one in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a good run down the right. Gets his pass away. Neymar! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the counter is on. Sonkrasin making here his 400th appearance. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's intervened well there. Sonkrasin, Willock.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Isak. That looks a good ball through. Mitoma. Played out towards the right wing. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now they can break here. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gordon. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sonkrasin. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali. Willock. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Neymar. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Willock. And a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paul pulls short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Close.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maddison. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Livramento. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here? It's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Gordon. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Great work on the overlap. He's got to be... It's one!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Willock. Tonali. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's delightful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Willock. Spread it left. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hall. It's a goal kick. Mitoma. Can he get it through? And here's Neymar. Livramento did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's been shifted off it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the shot! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was fast in defence.
Number 23.
And that was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
24.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Isak. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Foden.
Pedro Neto. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Willock. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. Neymar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, great ball! Neymar! Yes! And surely that settles it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 9. Neymar.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 20. Number 28.
It's a goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Trippier does really well to win the ball there. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, has a goal! He's got a goal! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Maddison with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. I think we're just about done here.
4 added minutes has been
wins
indicated.
the duel this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. 4 extra minutes added on. Maddison. Krassin. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And that gets things running. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's got away. Neymar! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. There's the ball in. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedro Neto. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedro Neto. He's got to be in here. And the shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Maddison. Pedro Neto. That's a fabulous ball. Has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. Here's Maddison. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Neymar, and he's all... Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto. And here's Neymar. Great hit! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty...
And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's one! And that is a routine catch.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Toma. Steaming on goalwards. And he's searching for a great chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A real chance if he can get through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please welcome our players,
Yeah,
everyone.
I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are back underway. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedro Neto. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Chance! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. That dugout has had some relief, at least.
He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
So Krasin.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Walker-Peters did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There could be trouble here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Backward it goes. Now it's Pedro Neto. Downs. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There's the hit! He scores! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 71 minutes.
Still trying to make a game of this.
9. Substitutions taking place.
That is lovely. It's Neymar! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 73 minutes is number
75 minutes on the clock now. Split it left. Played back in. He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lallana. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Krasin, Neymar. Shot at goal! He has got it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And the shots! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Southampton have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Lallana. That's really well manoeuvred. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking for the runner. Neymar looking to run onto it. Bednarek. And it's Lallana. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the
Thanks to
staff
Jim.
room immediately.
We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maddison did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is a great pick out. Steaming on Neymar! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning fast. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fulham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a climb! And again! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wilson plays it short. Here it comes. Van Dijk clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Wilson. King. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's a sweet ball, that. A real chance. Great chance! And he's gone backward here. Rodrigo Muniz. And Robinson. That has ended up in no man's land. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. King. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Castagna does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iwobi. Maddison, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nicely weighted ball. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
King. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aimed beyond the defence. Wilson just eases him off the ball. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Robinson. Rice gets over and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking wide. He is through here. Robinson gets it clear. Oh, what a ball is in here! It's Neymar! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's bustling! Neymar! Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. Now the finish! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Neymar. Nice control. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Krasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Leno will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, what a save from Leno!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he was quick to react. And that was very necessary.
The match was 29,514.
Rice. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Quality ball. Berger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! He's got a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
66 minutes is number 9.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's
Number 24.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 18, Andreas Pereira.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that should get the job done. And the ball's gone astray. And he's hit Neymar! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Berger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Krasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Mitoma. Wilson, who's set up one goal so far. Ruben Diaz. Madison. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Iwobi. Here's Berger. Iwobi. Spread out to the left. Done delicately. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's found a way past.
Madison. They've got to make this nice and quick.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Madison. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 8. Wilson. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Rice.
Raul Jimenez. Number 11.
And here's Neymar. Oh, just skip it. It's Neymar! And here's Neymar. He's away. Neymar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Raul.
There will be 3 minutes
Andres
at a time.
Pereira. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Madison. Sonkrasin. Foden. Neymar. That's that, the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Gamba Osaka, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Darbo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need...
Neymar! They scored! Two, and we've barely begun here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shots! And more, and more, and more! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Berardi. And the keeper's given it away. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And one more try! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
As if 3 weren't, he's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Gamba Osaka are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice bit of trickery. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a corner kick. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. He's away! Lovely feet. And it's Ribery. Ribery face to face with his great rival. Gamba Osaka have got it back and they'll have another go. Davids. Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Oh, he's burst through. Showing good feet. Neymar!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Great hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He's gone forward. Great ball, and he's in here. Ribery, can he spark a counter here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Rosinone grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played it early. Oh, well played, well played. Romero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Berardi. Neymar. Has a goal! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Gamba Osaka pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids. It's lofted through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar, and the shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Berardi. Berardi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
29,514.
Played back in. quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got to be in here! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. El Shaarawy. Neymar. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. El Shaarawy going full tilt down the left. Now it's Neymar.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 11, Neymar!
He has found the way through.
Substitution in progress.
Chooses to go back. And here's Ribery. And that has been cleared. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Opts for safety. It's headed upfield. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's not Pogba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. Neymar, and the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
El Shaarawy moves short. Rosinone looking to go forward now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 minutes additional time. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good run down the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ramani. There's a probing ball. This is promising. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely spread. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Showing great feet there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bisek spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar, and he's found a way past. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Could go all the way here. It's Neymar! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Badal approaching the half-hour mark. Can he spark a counter here? Davids. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shifted it to the flank. Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. He's found the way for Vitinha! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bissett gets it away. Miretti! Oh, that is beyond special! A worthy and a half! A finish right from the top draw!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
El Shaarawy will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. And it's El Shaarawy. Berardi. Defending of the desperate variety. He's been picked out. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now, who's going to be first to this? And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Gamba Osaka are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Patel. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Distributed tidily. So what can they make of this? El Shaarawy. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar purring through the gears. And he's there to belt it away. Out for a throw. Bissett. And Ramani. Davids. Spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. El Shaarawy. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Patel.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a goal kick. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Miretti, lobbed in behind. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Gets his pass away. Miretti.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's got away. A real chance if he can get through.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Miretti has found the net here, of course. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Numero 17.
So now the difference is 3. He's had it taken off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gamba Osaka needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that is masterful defending. Malinovsky did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out towards the flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Il numero 45.
El Shaarawy with the short one.
Il numero 55.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Berardi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Malinovsky. Out to the right. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. There's a searching pass. Mancini.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Malinovsky. And it's El Shaarawy. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour...